Jungle.
Hi there, my name is Josh Wallace, and I am a Michael Jordan card collector. I've been inspired by some great channels such as Cardboard Chronicles, Sports Card Investor, PSA Collector, and more, as I have now officially launched this channel. Welcome to the Josh Wallace Show, where we'll be talking everything basketball cards and all things sports. If you would kindly consider subscribing to this channel, I would greatly appreciate that. And while you're at it, if you could hit that like button as well. I'm looking forward to connecting with passionate card collectors as myself, and looking forward to talking with all of you in this exciting time we're in right now of the growth of this beloved hobby that we all love. Thank you guys so much. Let's jump into our first topic. I wanted to talk about Michael Jordan sports cards and the investing and collecting side of this hobby. I've paid attention to a lot of channels as I try and watch as much as I can on a daily basis. I wanted to hit home on a couple things I feel is very important with collecting Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is an exclusive upper deck athlete, and you will never find a Michael Jordan autographed Panini card. You will never find a Panini base card of Michael Jordan, and you will never find a Panini inserts or short prints or jersey patch card of any sort of Michael Jordan. And I feel like that's a very important thing to say, and a very important thing to let you guys all know who are just jumping into this hobby. And this is a global game. Basketball is a global game, and I really feel like, yes, Jordan is the greatest player of all time. And I feel like Asia, Europe, and so many other countries, Canada, are jumping into this hobby. And I want to let people know more than just, oh, go buy a Michael Jordan card, go buy a rookie card, go buy a 90s insert of Michael Jordan, or go buy an autograph, or go buy a jersey or a patch auto of exquisite of Michael Jordan, or go buy, a short print or a really nice parallel or whatever of Michael Jordan, right? But I hear a lot of people on different channels say, "Oh yeah, go buy all these cards," which is great. But I want to let people know why these cards are skyrocketing in price. And Michael Jordan, like I was saying, is exclusively with Upper Deck. So lots of his late 90s to early 2000s, 2003, 2004 was the first year of Exquisite. And that was actually LeBron's rookie year. And a little bit of my story, I first got into sports cards like in elementary school. And my very first sports card I ever received was from a great buddy of mine. He actually came to school one time with a big old box of cards and a binder of football cards, and he gave me a Barry Sanders rookie card, the Score. And that was my very first sports card. And I feel like lots of these sports cards are gaining such popularity of the late 90s, and I remember getting my first Beckett and I'm seeing all these Michael Jordan cards pictured in these Beckett's, the game jersey autos, hand numbered to 23, the PMGs, and now you just saw that green PMG of Michael Jordan just sold for over $300,000, which is awesome. It's just awesome for this hobby, because really everybody is just, it's like a magnet. Everybody is attracted to the sports hobby right now. And I know that this is just the tip of the iceberg. And also, when I mentioned Exquisite, the LeBron James and Michael Jordan dual logo man just sold on auction for, I believe, like $900,000. But I wanted to let people know of more reason than just, oh, go buy his cards. I wanted to let people know why they should buy his cards. And lots of these other players, Luka Doncic, Zion, which I love Zion, and I like Luka too. And I personally, if I was getting into the hobby right now, I would be collecting Michael Jordan and LeBron James cards. I wanted to let people know more details of rather than just go buy those cards, and let you know why those cards are skyrocketing, is because he's an Upper Deck exclusive athlete, and Upper Deck doesn't produce basketball cards anymore. They produce hockey cards, NHL, but they do not produce NBA cards anymore. So you, like I was saying, you will never find a Michael Jordan Panini card of any sort. Um, that was the topic I wanted to talk about today. I hope that helped you out a little bit. And I am so excited about the Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance, premiering on ESPN April 19th. I just cannot wait. It's of the final year of Michael Jordan's career with the Bulls, the 97-98 season. And when I first started, watching Jordan was like, mid 90s. And then, of course, when I really hardcore started watching, the Bulls was within those final series of the 97 and the 98 Bulls and Jazz finals, which was great with Bulls, with Michael Jordan against Karl Malone and John Stockton. It was just amazing. Those years were like the prime years of my life and growing up. And that's why I have such a sweet spot for collecting Michael Jordan cards. And to me, he's the greatest of all time. How clutch he was, his just will to win, 6-0 in the finals, never lost, never even allowed a Game 7 to happen in the NBA Finals. I wanted to ask you all, what is your favorite Michael Jordan card of all time? Leave that in the comments below and we can talk about it, have a great discussion about that. I love talking Michael Jordan cards. I'll look up Michael Jordan cards every day on eBay, trying to get a good deal. One thing also on eBay you can do is you can look at sold listings. And if you're trying to get a really good deal on a Michael Jordan card or any card really, you can look on sold listings on eBay. And you can scroll down and look at all the cards that have been selling recently for, and it'll tell you the price it's been selling for. And then if you come across a card you want, buy it now or auction, and you're thinking of what should be my max bid on this card, or what should I offer this seller for this card that I really want, you can go to sold listings on eBay and see if you are overpaying or trying to get a good deal. And most of the time sellers will be very workable, and counter offer whatever you give them, and hopefully you can get a hold of some really cool Jordans. I've been focusing on the Star Rubies. Of course, I can't afford the Chicago Bulls Jordan Star Rubies, but I purchased like 3 of the Wizards Star Rubies, numbered to 100. And I also am looking at the North Carolina Rubies. There's a couple on eBay right now. Thank you so much for watching the very first episode of The Josh Wallace Show. Once again, you can follow me on Instagram at The Josh Wallace Show, and we'll talk soon.